Hello and welcome to this episode of Travis Semi-Live and Extremely Intimate. Today is going to be covering You Think You Know a Guy and He Turns Into a Huge Clown.
How's it going?
Alright, let's get you up in here.
Free hugs, free smooches. And don't forget to let your parents know that I've got cute little puppies and fluffy kittens back here. You're going to want to see it.
I'm excited.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a free kitten.
Yeah, you do.
Wherever she ran off to.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they need to get you up close and personal.
I have not done this in a few years. Okay, and this is the last time I'm ever going to appear as Joey the Clown. This is it. It's never going to happen again.
That's a shame.
Why?
Because it's quite interesting.
It is interesting, yeah. I did my own makeup this time. I didn't used to. Back in my haunt days, I had somebody doing it for me, but so it's a little choppy. But yeah.
Well, we didn't have the right paint either.
No, we didn't. But yeah. I remember that one mom. Her little boy was just screaming. Boy, he was scared. Screaming his head off. And she made him hug me. And I even told her, and I put the voice away and everything, and I said, if he's that scared, maybe, and she says, oh no, he has to hug you. Shoving him in my face, so, I hugged him. Okay, alright. I tell you what, when I never brought this up back then, but when I would jump out and say, free hugs and free smooches, I got a lot of smooches. And they were all from, typically, elderly women. Seriously, that one laid a great big one right on my lips. Mwah. And there was that one guy who went through there, I jumped out and said that, and he goes, alrighty, so.
Well, at least now I can say I've done almost everything. I'm with a clown.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to kiss a few frogs before you get to the clown, and then, it's all uphill from there.
Well, at least I know he'll always be able to make me laugh.
Yeah. I can't juggle, though. No. I always wished I could. My brother could. He could juggle like 6 things at once, spin them around and everything, do it behind his head. And he's a lot larger than I am. And so he would hold me up. And people would run through there and he'd go, look at his face! And he was a clown too sometimes, Look at his face! Look what they did to his face! Look at it! Shoving me toward people, Them were the days. They really were.
Apologies, there are lovebirds going off right now.
Yeah.
Gotta love them.
Yeah, lovebirds. I didn't think lovebirds were a real thing. People said, what are you two lovebirds up to today? I was like, yeah, whatever. I didn't think they were real.
Well, now we know. When we see a couple that's considered lovebirds, they're very noisy.
Yeah, they are.
But they're cute.
They are cute. They're little parrots, turns out. I didn't know that.
Kind of like I didn't know that this whole time that you were a clown.
I told you I was a clown.
Well, yeah, after we got together.
You didn't believe me.
No, I didn't.
I told you I was a clown. I said I do this character. He's named Joey the Clown. He works at the place I won't mention. Every Friday and Saturday night in October.
Oh, it's not even a Friday. Ooh! You may not have to appear on live, but you got to do that for when the boys come.
Freak them the hell out, man.
Byron doesn't like clowns.
That's just terrible.
It's the month of Halloween. Why not?
Yeah. Let's do that next time their grandmother drops them off. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh.
These are the days. These are the days of our lives, right here.
First time I've ever seen him without a beard, too. That
Yep.
wasn't in picture.
I've been wearing a beard for a long time.
How weird was it for you to shave it off?
A little weird. Not as weird as I thought it would be.
No?
See, yeah, I mean, usually, unless you want to let it just go and go and go, about twice a year, you got to shave it all off and start over. If you just keep a short, trim beard, you know. Yeah, about twice a year, you got to shave it all off and start over because it gets to a point where you can't really control it anymore. It gets uncontrollable, and so you got to just start new. This has been one of those times.
Yeah. Real quick apologies. There's a mop and a mop bucket in the back. Obviously, you guys have noticed that we are no longer doing these in the garage.
No.
Go for it.
Amber was approved to go back to her own place of residence, and so here I am with her.
Yep.
So, yep, we're coming along. Things are coming along good.
And all 4 kids are coming back. And I'm
Yeah,
excited.
you get your kids back. Yeah, kids. But, yeah. I don't know. This brings back some memories.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, no offense to all of my African American friends out there. I've got quite a few. Black people are so easy to scare at them things. Every time black people would go through there, boy, I just got pumped. Super excited. Because you jump out and say, free hugs! Boy, they take off, man. They're tripping over each other. I tell you, they were scared. They were easy to scare. It's the white teenagers that are the show-offs, you know? I'm not afraid. Well, smells like you are.
How many times did you make kids wet their pants because you scared them so much?
One time. One time a kid pissed himself. But, yeah, that's the only time that I know of. I heard that some woman did too. Young woman, 20-something. But I don't know. I was never able to confirm that. A lot of pictures of me floating around out there with people, too.
I've never seen them.
Yeah, they're out there.
But I do remember coming across through that area. And
I think back then, though, the other clown was in there with me, and we were in like a cage.
yeah.
And I wasn't doing my free hugs thing back then.
Nope.
That was my first year doing it, and I was very inexperienced. By the second year, though, I decided to go with the get up instead of the mask, and I think it worked out a lot better.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I did see you when you were in the cage.
Uh-huh.
But not during the free hugs. That explains
I don't
a
think
lot.
you didn't come off as very scared, because I can vaguely remember that.
Not much scares me.
No.
Now it does. I can't be in a car.
Yeah.
Stupid semis.
All right, be careful now. Here is the thing.
Okay.
No. Now, listen. I have tremendous respect for truckers. Okay?
Yes.
No, not now. Without truckers, America couldn't function. Okay? But they give every Tom, Dick, and Harry who applies a CDL now. And some people have no business being behind the wheel of the big rigs. Okay? I am one of those people. Okay? So, you don't want some clown like me getting behind the wheel of a semi.
Can I rephrase my statement then?
Yeah.
The two semis that decided to pull out in front of us less than 200 feet away had no business being on the road.
No, especially when you're hauling wind turbine propellers.
And this was
That are
yesterday.
60 feet longer than your trailer. And I'm about maybe a football field's length away from him. And he decides he's going to pull out.
Slowly.
Not that he can pull out fast anyway. Yeah, I was a little irritated by that, you might say.
Pay attention.
Yeah. I tell you what.
But back to the Joey.
Back to him. Here he is.
So now I can call you Joey.
I guess.
No, it is nice actually seeing it in person, not just pictures.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. So, let your parents know that I've got the puppies and fluffy kittens and all sorts of good stuff right back here behind my little wall. That having been said, I love you guys. We love you.
We love you.
And we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. It ain't. Oh, there it is.